with the new lockdown coming in, have to find some exciting things to do at home.
Find something open, I
Yeah,
guess.
Netflix won't watch itself.
Good Thursday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig special edition. Today we're going to be talking about all of the companies that are shortlisted for the Southeastern European Real Estate Awards, and Winston Norman's going to help me out with that. Thank you, Winston.
You're welcome.
This time we got our 16th annual event, and with that, basically we've done 16 events over the last 16 years, and not one has been canceled or postponed for any sort of financial crisis or European crisis or money crisis or global deadly pandemic we're pushing through. And this year, Southeastern Europe, which is really Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, a little bit of Hungary in there too, and some Albania news and different a little bit on Croatia. All these markets, Hungary or Romania, Bulgaria, have all been expanding in the investment sector. So the market's doing well. We're very happy with the way things are going. And if you're not in Southeastern Europe yet, that's a place you need to look at and go. And before we shoot off with the short list, because for all the companies that are on it, they've really worked hard. They've really done a lot of amazing things, especially during these tough times. So our premier partners, we'd like to thank them. It's Hagag Development Europe, CTP, of course, with us every year, but great to have them this year. We've got our award sponsors, which is AFI Europe Romania, Bog'Art, great construction company, Brisk, SEMO GA. Our flex partner is, of course, New Work, and then we have our going on now to our shortlist. So thank you to all of our sponsors, and really great to have you guys on board. So well done, and we're always looking for new sponsors and potential people to come on. And so Winston, let's just go through the short list really quick and just let everybody know who's been nominated, yeah?
Okay.
So let's start with our professional service provider of the year.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, we had, 2020's been a tough year, as you know, but we've had a record number of nominations. I was surprised about the number of nominations we had, just speaking to the team. And those nominations came in very quickly and from all sectors, and so looks very positive.
Yeah, great. Developers, amazing number of developers as well. So let's start with kind of a professional service provider.
Yeah, so here we go. We've got Add Value Management, Alukoenigstahl, Aon, Bog'Art, BuildGreen, New Work Offices, and Sense.
Excellent. And then I see we have a lot of architectural firms as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of development going on, and we've got Adest Architecture, ADNBA, Blue Projects, Cumulus, Epstein Architecture and Engineering, Lemon Interior Design.
Wow, great. And law firms, you're gonna have a great time pronouncing some of these law firms, but I see the law firms are we always seem to get a lot of law firms, but we see that they're fully represented here as well.
Yeah, this should generate a lot of interest. So we've got Boaynov Law, Bojović, Drašković, Popović and Partners, Dentons, Lakatos, Köves and Partners, Noerr, Popovici, Nitu, Stoica and Asociatii.
Well done, I guess.
RTPR, Stratulat, Albulescu, Tuca, Zbarcea and Asociatii, and Theiss.
Yeah, well, good luck to all of them, and we're thank you for putting in your nominations. Okay, project management team of the year. I see that. All these sectors are getting quite a lot of nominations for it.
Yeah, this is a shortlist. Remember, we've got Blue Projects, Optim PM, Sentient, and Vitalis Consulting.
Oh, great. Okay, and moving on to our property managers of the year, which we're still accepting nominations for, I see.
Yeah, and we've got a couple here. We've got Alina Dima from Cushman & Wakefield and Costin Bledeniu from AFI Europe.
All right. An agency, I can see that's kind of mixed up a little bit. We've got a lot of new agencies and, some pretty big local ones there and a couple of newcomers, I see.
Yeah, I think it's reflecting, the market sectors that are doing well. And we've got Avison Young, CBRE, Cushman & Wakefield Equinox, Colliers International, Dunwell, Griffiths, and SVN Romania.
All right, and then the guys that are really making the market, well, at least buying the products at the end, I guess the developers are really the ones making the market, but the investors, and no shortage of them either, I see.
Yeah, we've got Adventum International, AFI Europe, CTP Invest, Forte Partners, Global Worth, One United Properties, and SIMO.
Right, so great, welcome to all of them, and without them there's no development, so great to have those guys on board and also doing so many deals, yeah?
Yeah, surprisingly.
And speaking of deals, let's move on to investment deals so far that we have.
Yeah, and we've got AFI Europe acquired Nepi's office portfolio in Romania. CTP acquired a portfolio of 12 buildings from Cromwell Property Group. CTP acquired the Equest Logistic Park. One United Properties acquired Office One building from Conarg. Resolution Property and Zeus Capital Management acquired Floreska Park. And Skanska sells the Campus 6.2 and 6.3 office buildings to SIMO.
Right. Well, anyone doing anything in Southeastern Europe, if you're not working with any of these companies, I mean, here's the kind of a great list of companies to start calling and dealing things with.
Yep.
And in Southeastern Europe, we do a lot with residential and residential developers, which, gosh, seem to be non-stop here. Yeah.
Yeah, residential developers. We've got AFI Europe, Big George Property, Cordia, Eagle Hills, Forte Partners, Gran Via, Hagag Development, One United Properties, Prime Capital, and Speedwell.
And, retail developer, also for as much hassle as the retailers have been getting, it seems like we've got quite a few retail developers as well.
Yeah, we've got AFI Europe, Eagle Hills, GTC, Prime Capital, and Speedwell.
Yeah, and I mean, really delivering great projects as well. Moving on to our warehouse developers.
CTP, Element Industrial, and Global Worth.
Yeah, that'll be a big battle, I think.
I think so, yeah.
And of course, office developers also delivering a lot of great projects this year.
Yeah, we've got AFI Europe, Atena Group, Forte Partners, Global Worth, GTC, Hagag Development Europe, One United Properties, Prime Capital, Speedwell, and Trigranite Development Corporation.
Right, and then so that's the companies, and then just moving on to the projects of the year, yeah? Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
So let's shoot through those projects of the year.
So hotel project, we've got Crown Plaza Budapest, Ibis Timișoara City Centre, Ibis Styles Bucharest City Centre.
All right, I kind of lost the rest of them. So what do we have after that?
Residential project is AFI City by AFI Europe, Avati Park 2, Forte Partners, Gran Via Park, Gran Via, High Pipiria Lake by Hagag Development, and One Misera Iliade by One United Properties.
Oh, great.
Then we've got Industrial Project of the Year, which is CT Park Belgrade North, CT Park Bucharest West, and LE Park 1 by Element Industrial. Then we go to the retail projects.
Oh, excellent.
And we've got AFI Brasov by AFI Europe, Dambovita Mall by Prime Capital, Gallery Belgrade by Eagle Hills, and Supernova Požega by Supernova.
All right, excellent. Well,
and we have Future Project of the Year, Amber Forest by Alessano, America House Refurbishment by Morgan Stanley, Avalon Estate by Prime Capital, Global Worth Square by Global Worth, H. Tudor, Arzegi 21 by Hagag Development, and Parculier 20 Residential by Cordia.
Yeah, looking through just the renditions of those projects, they look pretty exciting stuff coming.
Yeah, they sound exciting too.
They sound
Mixed use project. We got AFI Brasov and AFI Park Brasov, Central District 4 Elemente, Gartaj Park in Bulgaria,
Oh, good. Yeah.
One Floreska City by One United Properties, Record Park, Speedwell. And then we move on to Office Project of the Year.
Oh, okay.
And we've got Advanced Business Centre 2 in Bulgaria, AFI Park Brasov, Green Heart in Serbia, H Victoria 109 Hagag Development, One Tower, One United Properties, Matrix B, GTC Croatia, and Millennium Gardens by Trigranite, and the Bridge 3 by Forte Partners. And our overall awards consist of Professional and Professional Woman of the Year, and nominations are still being accepted for those categories.
All right, so we hope to get some of those in. So that wraps up our announcement of the shortlist. So stay tuned to what's exciting and what's going on with this, because it's a big event, a lot happening. As you've seen last year's, we have on the screen behind us. So enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for being part of it, and we will see you Friday. Yeah, Friday for Coffee with Craig show.